Leadership. That spells the obvious, leadership. Leader and ship. I have a ship. I am the leader of that ship. Not many people are on that ship, but this is where I tell you why you should get on that ship. Because my leadership is one, but a unique one. I do not want you to stand behind me and I lead you. I want you to stand next to me and we walk together. If you stand behind me and I lead you, do you trust me? Will I be there for you? Do you even know who I am? These are all important questions we need to consider in leadership when you follow someone. That person is guiding you. Now, what is the purpose of leadership? Leadership is the guidance, the motivation, the reason why we have to wake up in the morning and be somebody. Before I started FIU, I was going to Miami-Dade College, just typical Miami-Dade College. I was taking classes on childcare training. At the end of that childcare training, we took an oath. We swore to always protect children. We swore to always defend children, to guide them, to lead them, to be there for them, to discipline them when necessary, to be truthful as much as possible, even if that child is not yours. And the moment I swore that oath, I told myself, I will act on that oath because I am a teacher, I am a leader, and I will lead these children, and I will guide them. Now, as years went by, teaching children, I realized kids and adults are very different human beings. It is easy to tell a child, sit down and listen to me, do your homework. How can I tell an adult, sit down, listen to me, do your homework? He doesn't have to do that. He can walk away from me right now because he has his own free will. He is knowledgeable on the fact of free will. So how do I guide that free will? How can I lead him into a free will that is under my leadership, the way that I want him to be? That's the hardest thing that I find about leadership. Failing people will happen in leadership. When I used to fail, I said, okay, I failed. But that's not the correct way to see failure. When you fail, you should take it hard. You should be like, failure should not have happened. Because we are all leaders. People disagree with that statement that not everyone is born to be a leader, but I have to disagree. Because when I was growing up, I did not have a voice. What do I mean by that? I was shy. I never wanted to speak. I was a very, very angry little girl. But I changed. As I got older, I decided, am I going to be like this for the rest of my life? There's something inside of me that craves more, that wants to be more. So I said to myself, change your attitude, girl. And so I started changing it. I started changing a mindset. It was a mindset. Every morning I woke up and I said, positive mindset or a negative mindset. Let's go positive. And I took it from there, and I took it from there. Who am I leading today? I would say I am leading adults and I am leading children. I would say that for Odine, for example, when she needs help or she needs advice, I say, Odine, come on, you got this, Odine, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm leading her. But the most important thing is that I lead by an example. that I am that example for Albanes and for the people that I am leading. Now, the different styles of leadership to be an effective communicator. How can I understand the needs of a man when I am a woman? Research. Go into the encyclopedia, interact with a man, understand their needs, understand their wants. Sometimes it's hard for me to communicate with the same sex, with a woman, because sometimes I have a very strong attitude. I have a very no pain, no gain. That's my attitude. If you fall, just get back up. It hurt, oh, just put a Band-Aid on it. It's fine. But some women are not like that. Some women cry. Some women are sensitive. So I have to remember, be sensitive towards that person's needs. Or if I'm interacting with a man, be strong, he's strong. Like, let's go. Let's be contagious. Let's spread the wildfire. I would say my biggest fear is somebody trying to take away my voice. Someone trying to shut me up. What do I mean by that? I mean that somebody intimidating me, thinking she doesn't have what it takes. She cannot do it. She cannot lead. But if I know in my heart I feel the purpose and it's there, then nobody can stop me. The most dangerous people are the persistent ones. The most dangerous people are the ones that are not afraid to speak up. For example, I had a meeting with my advisor. I'm a very punctual person. I love to be on time. I will be like 20 minutes early or 30 minutes early. I was waiting for my advisor. 15 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by. I'm knocking on the doors of the other advisors. They're